Hey everybody, well here I am at Sanjay Gandhi National Park just north of Mumbai. It's actually in the city limits, and it's one of the weird places that it's around the world. It's the only national park within the city limits. It's got its own zip code here, but it's pretty nice. It is really large, and it actually, because it's in the city limits, actually makes it the largest park within a city, bigger than like New York's Central Park and that kind of thing. But there's a lot of caves here as well, and some wildlife too. I'll show you some clips of some of the wildlife that I've seen. Just went on a little safari with some tigers and lions and that kind of thing. And I'm carrying a stick right now because there's monkeys out here that are pretty aggressive. They were getting pretty close when I was drinking a Pepsi earlier, and so I got a stick to keep them at bay. Sleeping white tiger right there. Here's one of the park's lions right here. Mountain crab. Okay, check out these massive statues here. This one's about 20, maybe 25 feet tall. The Buddha, and there's some intricate statues here along the doorway too. But over here is another really large one at the Canary Caves here, carved by some Buddhist monks, probably about 2,000 or more years ago. One of the things about the caves here is they've got a very intricate water system. They have these wells and cisterns that would collect the monsoon rainwater, because back in the day, these primitive people depended on the monsoon rainwater to last them all through the year. So there's a whole series of about 900 of these connected wells where the water just flows down the mountain. And if it overflows one cistern, it would flow into the next one. And the wells are pretty deep in some places. In this large chamber, there's a big shrine ahead of me here. Would be used for prayers, and it's a big dome above it. There's a very intricate chamber that I'm in with many pillars, and at the top of each of these pillars is a different depiction of some kind of historic story. I'm not sure of all the history behind it, but this room is really impressive, carved right out of the side of the rocks as well. Here you can see a little waterfall where they've diverted the water and kind of carved this area out. They've got the water flowing in these pathways, and all along here are wells for them to collect the water. As I was saying earlier, they really depend on the monsoon rains, which only come a couple of months a year, to last them the entire year. So here's one of the deeper wells that they've dug. It's pretty deep. I can't even touch the bottom. I don't know how deep it is, but they've dug out hundreds of these to collect the water. Well, here at the National Park, there's hundreds of these caves around. You can see across the way from me here, caves all through there, and stairs behind me. Here's another one. These things are literally everywhere, and there's hundreds of them out here. But I'm headed back into the city now, and it's Saturday night, so I'm going to go out and check out some of the electronica scene at the Taj Hotel's one of the bars there called Wink. So hope you guys are having a good time at home. See you next time.